now listeners who didn't able to Google.
The AIs are taking over.
Oh yeah, fucking Dylan GBT like.
Oh yeah, they've fucking Skynet's taken his first victim.
Yeah.
Have you heard that? It's a fucking teenage boy. Yeah.
Oh, the fucking chatbot, right? Yeah. Fucking. What's it? Daenerys Targaryen chatbot.
Oh,
right?
dude, I read it and it's like, kid kills himself so he can be with his AI girlfriend. I'm like, what a fucking simp loser. And I was
you're
like,
on about something else, the one I thought.
oh, and then I was like, Daenerys Targaryen. I recognize that. I'm gonna Google that. And then it was the scene of her just getting clapped from behind, and I was like, fuck, I understand. If there was a chance I could live in like digital Elysium with Daenerys, you know? That's what the Dio song, like Computer God, was about.
Yeah. Fucking just downloading yourself and shagging computers like.
No, the one I seen today was the first person to go to jail for making AI child porn.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I thought you were going to get at. I thought you were both seeing the same article.
I mean, that's the vegan option, though, isn't it?
It's the vegan option. It's the dairy-free kind, like.
Yeah, man. The while he was with Hamden, it's but yeah,
oh my God, are you talking about ethically neutral child porn? What the fuck?
Oh, fuck it up. Where there's a will, there's a way, I suppose, isn't it?
I know.
It's a British man. Oh God, look at him. Yeah. Jeez, what the fuck, man? Let's see. British man who used artificial intelligence to create images of child abuse was sent to prison for 18 years Monday. Fucking hell, real nonces don't get that fucking much time, do they?
Yeah.
It depends what
you might not want to be
scale of like nonce to really nonces, isn't it?
Yeah, you know what might not want to be like fucking slated like Daenerys Bot's fucking like recently deceased ex-boyfriend online, like, because she went after you, she gets sentient. Like, what the fuck?
Dude,
then has he been made a subject of though?
That's it. I think he's been made an example of, innit?
Yeah,
because fuck, man, he probably had to make fucking loads of it, didn't he? He was making it for people.
Yeah, it's all categorized and stuff as well, isn't it? To go towards
it said it was in. Yeah. Right, he intended to encourage others to commit such acts. What the fuck?
Bit of a trendsetter.
Yeah. I was having a conversation with my girlfriend. I was like,
yeah.
How would you react? Yeah. What do you think would be worse? If you go on my phone and find that I've got an AI girlfriend, but I'm being really, really nice to her, like talking to her like I talk to you, or if you went on my phone and found I was being absolutely horrible to an AI girlfriend.
That's like fucking.
Well, even that like scenario.
Clearly, it's better finding it, you being nice to it, because you could be practicing on that, talking to it. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of ways you could have swung that. But if you've just been dog shit to just like a non-sentient woman, she's obviously going to think you're a piece of shit. Like.
Right, I don't know.
My real personality is that I'm horrible to women, but I really like it when I want you to stay around, so I'm just doing it to an AI girlfriend instead.
I just need to let it out. Yeah. I just need, it's clearly...
Some people scream into a pillow, and others just create an AI girlfriend.
That's a fucking
virtual reality world where they can be horrible.
That's a business idea and a half. It's a VR like fucking housewife you just scream at. Oh, just take out all your anger.
Like robot dogs who can kick at it and all that.
Oh, fucking hell.
You're getting close to the rebellion then, though, innit? There's one thing coming in the fucking Bluetooth toaster. There's another thing if it's got a face, like.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's getting fucking close now, and fucking AI's everywhere now.
Yeah, but she just looked confused and horrified, man.
Yeah, so she should, really.
But then I was looking into like these AI girlfriends.
Yeah,
I'd like you can have different people's personalities.
Oh yeah, well, like actual people or just like
like Daenerys Targaryen, like
fucking that. That's such a weird thing, though, isn't it? Because like they've probably just like pulled like the scripts from the films and like all of the books and just fucking downloaded all of that into like a little mini AI. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, dude, there's like 750 odd hours of this podcast out there. Can we force an AI to listen to that?
Oh yeah, See if they can AI generate a podcast episode and see what the fuck it comes out with. Oh my
And
god.
it's just going to be so much better than anything we ever released.
No, I just want to see what like our main topics are that it pulls up and be like, oh, like, because like it'll have to go off what we usually talk about. So like it'd have to pull, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I think we'd have to like generate scripts for each episode though, like closed captions.
Fucking text to speech now, can't you? Something like that.
Fucking hell. I might look into that.
Yeah.
It's enough of a hassle talking to you guys for an hour a week, isn't it? We problem is they'd only be able to accurately recreate me, Nikki, and you because everyone else has been on like once.
I know, what the fuck is it? It's just like we the house band, like, and we just got fucking rotating singers or something.
The house
I mean, it's like
band.
karaoke, like.
It's the house band. We all know a song each, but we keep swapping instruments after each turn. Like.
Yeah.
It was a school band that did that. They'd had like a 4-song set list, and then like the singer would jump on the drums, and then the drummer would jump on guitar, and then they just keep swapping every time. Like,
fucking hell. I was looking through our group chat the other day, listening to power ballads. I went right to the start.
Yeah.
And it's like, I fucking 5 years old, that group chat is.
Bloody hell. That's mad, isn't it?
Should get new now, just in case, and then start again.
I keep saying that. I do keep saying that. But everyone else is like, nah. But I don't know, man. It's not like we're creating. Can you imagine creating AI Dan McNeil porn?
Oh, but
no, we couldn't.
Great.
Like second
I'm gonna write down my AI project, AI podcast,
Dan Cumneil, like
AI McNeil sex slave.
You've started listening to these podcasts as well.
I know he's talking to me. He phones me every now and again. He goes, "Oh, you said something about a homeless man looking like a werewolf. I was class." I'm like, when? He's 2023, but.
Oh, hell.
Yeah, when I went down the other day, he kept like saying, "Oh, I listened to this podcast the other day, and it's also said this." And I was like, "What? What?" So I can't remember what I did yesterday, but then Lord, what I said.
Yeah. Someone messaged me today saying like, "Oh, I'm going on a long trip. Can you give me like 3 episodes to listen to?" And I was looking at the titles and descriptions of every episode, and I'm like, "This is just schizophrenic ramblings." I have no idea what any of this means.
Like.
It's literally a diary of a madman.
Yeah,
but they're the best, though, isn't it? It's entertaining. You know what I mean? Fucking, you want a bit of crazy. You want a bit of fucking woo. You know what I mean?
Well, people, our very niche audience do seem to find it entertaining. People are still listening. So thanks for listening, guys.
Fuck, I thought 8 of you. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. I've abandoned the YouTube. If anyone knows a video editor, or if anyone wants to video edit for me, we might start releasing YouTube videos again. But I fucking despise video.
First started and we were on about like, yeah, we're gonna smash it on YouTube. YouTube's where the money's at. We're gonna get merch made up. We're gonna have stickers done and all this shit. And just like how far we've got with all of that.
3 of us struggle to meet up on Zoom every week.
Yeah, no,
like,
okay, it's a little engine of cud, boys. Don't worry about it.
I started drawing a t-shirt design about 4 years ago.
You've just got a sleeve done, like it's just a fucking square.
Yeah, I've drawn an actual t-shirt. Like.
Our guest last week was talking about like target audiences and marketing and all that, and he was explaining it all, and I was like, "Yeah, I've got no intention of doing that whatsoever."
Oh man, I tried to do that before with one of the boys from uni. We bought a sunglasses Shopify shop in Italian. And we had the bright idea. He was making money. We had the bright idea to translate it all to English. And then I think we sold one pair of sunglasses.
Was this like a 1 a.m. kitchen conversation?
Oh no, this was over like the space of like a couple of months. This was like we poured like fucking at least $1,000 into it. And like it just didn't work. And we were fuming. It was fucking so annoying.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah.
So any business advice you get off Spatch, do not listen to it.
Yeah, because even when I was doing it, it's like I'm not sure with this. Like,
yeah, it's just like
sunglasses salesman, like.
Yeah, man. Because like fucking the guy's doing with it's like, oh yeah, I found it. It's like it's making a bit of money. I reckon we could just fucking flip it. So just like fucking make it a bit bigger and sell it on. So we're like, oh fucking easy money in it. No, absolutely fucking not. But you've got to be like so exact, but yet know the trends and be yet vague enough to show up. Generally, it's so fucking like weird. Like I just not like a tea. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
What cracks me up with businesses, people starting businesses and stuff like that, is there's, I'm not saying no names or anything, but there's a business in the valleys, right? That was selling XL bully dogs.
Okay.
which was blatantly a front for fucking mass cocaine money.
You're gonna say like the dogs are actually like sausage dogs or something like that.
There's then they bought a shop. I'm not gonna say what shop, but there's a shop I've seen open once, and now there's a fast food van that these same people own, which I have seen on Facebook is being used. But I'm like, come on, man. If that on the street has worked out your little tax, fucking your money laundering, fucking fraud for fronting cocaine.
Well,
Sergeant Thompson will in fucking Suffolk Police, you know what I mean?
When I worked in a pub at the end of every night, they would just run up the tills with things, and I'm like, what are you doing? They're like, none of your fucking business. And I was like, I know what you're doing. Yeah, I know what you're doing. Well, no, they're paying tax. That's what laundering is. They put in their money into the system, and it's like, so what do you do? Like $1,000 a night on that, is it? They're like, about that, yeah. I'm like, don't you think it's weird that every fucking Wednesday evening, 4 minutes before close, you get $1,000 worth of business?
I know, innit?
And then they just go, you're asking too many questions now, fat boy. You're going to get yourself in trouble. And I was like, yeah, fair enough.
Fucking, you think our sketch, the pubs I worked in, they didn't even fucking tell up and stuff. The till wasn't even plugged in. It'd just be like flapped open, and you just chuck coins in, and that would be it. I could just give them a bag of money at the end of the shift, and they'd be like, yeah, that's it. Yeah, fucking. How much you sell today? Oh, think about that much. Cool. Then that'll be it. Like,
how much went in your pockets?
Fucking, not a lot. Fucking, I think I was getting paid 40 quid for like 30, 40 hours work. It was
how many free drinks did you give out though? There we go.
A lot of free drinks. Yeah, it was a good time.
That's like an ideal teenage job, Adam.
It was. My mother was like, yeah, I'll get you a job there. And then just complained that I was drunk all the time. I was like, you've got me a job in a pub. Like fucking...
A job.
A job. Job in a pub.
Yeah. Could you imagine, instead of all these AIs, there's just like a big office farm of just Indian Asian people fucking pretended to be fucking Daenerys.
Wasn't one of them that though? Exactly that. I'm sure like an AI was, or someone had made like an AI something, and it turned out that it just like it was something like on a camera or something like that, and they just outsourced it to this like, team in India. There's a team of people watching it. I'm sure Amazon.
Yeah, it was the Amazon AI stores.
Yeah, yes, with the fucking cameras. Yeah.
I shopped in one of them once, and it was fucking wild. You just walk in, take stuff off the shelf, and walk out. And they say it's AI. It was just a giant Indian fucking office farm.
Just all watching the cameras, wasn't it? And that was it. Fucking mental.
What was that?
They were saying that. Oh, yeah, you carry on.
Yeah, there were these AI shops owned by Amazon where you would walk in, just take what you wanted from the shelf, walk out, and it would just bill your account.
Right.
And instead of it actually being AI, it was just thousands of Indian people looking at the cameras.
Yeah. And the watching what you picked up, like.
It beats working in a lithium mine.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? You got air conditioning. They don't know the mine, obviously, like, but fucking.
They got all the air they want to be working in a mine.
Yeah, to be fair, too much air.
So the mine was it's an open cast, is it? Like,
yeah,
that's like an open mine.
I don't know much about lithium mining, to be fair.
It's fucking hard. That's all I
think
know.
it's like an open cast type mine instead of like better going out miles underground and stuff.
It's like toxic as fuck as well, isn't it? Like proper like fucking eats away at you and like kills you. Like
yeah, it's not good.
Fucking no, man.
It's not good.
Do you see like
batteries out of it?
Yeah, I need my batteries. I need my phone battery. Like, I don't care if an Indian child has lost his hands. Look how quickly this charges.
I seen a video. No, they had them big hurricanes and stuff out in Florida the other week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Guy had finished building his house, like officially moved into his house a week before these hurricanes.
Yeah.
The hurricane passed his house but caused a mass flood.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And the flood went into his garage, into his fucking Tesla, and made his Tesla explode and burnt the fucking house down.
Oh. Naughty Alice. Was it plugged in or something?
Well, yeah, lithium bomb.
Yeah. Fucking bad.
Yeah, burnt the fucking lot down. Gosh.
Right. Have you seen that these hurricanes and stuff, that it's actually like the HARP weather manipulation?
Oh, yeah, I know about all that shit.
Yeah.
The government's controlling the weather and aren't they?
Do you know, they did find like some giant rare mineral earth deposit in the area they destroyed.
Yeah.
And like BlackRock bought it.
Oh.
And do you remember we were seeing all those weird northern lights in places where there shouldn't be northern lights?
Yeah.
Like not in the north.
Yeah.
Fucking harp weather manipulation, but
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what? Like, what is the actual like conspiracy? Let's have a like fucking look. Fucking harp. What's it stand for? Harp.
High frequency actual auroral research program. Aurora, like Aurora Borealis. At this time of the year, located entirely in your kitchen.
Fuck
May
yeah,
I see it?
ham.
Steamed ham, you fool.
Oh yeah, steamed. It's been so long since I've watched The Simpsons. I think like Family Guy just kind of just fucking broke like any semblance of like cartoon for me. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, they're stopping Simpsons now. It's coming to an end, isn't it?
is it?
Yeah.
It's not PG enough, is it?
That fucking horse has been like dead, rotted, and decomposed now. There's nothing left to fucking kick. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't hits it and they got rid of a poo, innit?
oh yeah, man. Fucking,
Because it's a white
cool as
man.
fuck up.
It's a white man doing a Pakistani accent.
he done like half the voices on the fucking show, didn't he?
Great, innit?
He's Indian, you racist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pakistan and India don't like each other. Have you seen those videos of like the Indian,
Like kids.
the Indian and Pakistani militaries like kind of stand by their borders in full military regalia and like march at each other really aggressively. So it's essentially some form of dance battle.
Fuck yeah, but foreplay like.
Yeah, they get all dressed up and they groove out in front of each other, and that's their act of war. And if it gets really nasty, they like swear at each other and sometimes throw rocks at each other.
Proper catty, and I fucking.
Yeah.
I will restore Pakistan and destroy India. Yes,
Wow.
great. Wow. I will be pilot. Oh, great pilot.
The conviction in some of them kids, and then the other one's just like, "How do you woo?" And they just like, and she's like, "Oh wow, great!"
Oh,
That's
wow,
it.
great.
Have you ever seen the film East is East?
Now, what's it about?
About Indian family living in Bradford.
Oh yeah,
The father's a Indian. No, the father's
the
Pakistani.
mum is an Indian.
No, the mom is British.
Yeah,
And so the kids are they're half and
mixed.
half, but then but they brought up in a strict Pakistani household with their father.
Oh yeah.
But it's like shows the kids cooking bacon and sausage, and then one of the kids are hanging out the window waiting for their father to come home, and then they're running around the house fucking slinging a frying pan out the garden and like fucking trying to get the smell of bacon out the house. And
Fuck yeah.
right, that's good. And the one brother's gay, comes out as gay on his wedding day, runs away. And when that happens, they just banish you. So when they say like, "Oh, how many sons have you got?" You just say like, "Oh, 3 sons, 1 dead," and they all know like, "Oh." So but when they say 1 dead, they know that they're not dead; they're banished from the family.
Yeah.
It's like this whole like fucking breakdown of this family, but the one's going to art college and he keeps borrowing money off his mother throughout the film. Right? He's like, "Oh, can I borrow another 2 bob for my It's in the 70s, it's set as well, right?
Yeah,
So I bought another 2 bob in for my sculpture. And his man's just like keeps giving him coins. It's just like, fucking hell, just continue the sculpture. And then there's this big important meeting in the house there with these other families and stuff for an arranged marriage, and they start fighting in the passage, rips this box open. It's a rubber fanny. That's what his sculpture is. And this fucking Pakistani woman's laughing.
Fuck yeah.
What is worse? You find your kid flirting with an AI or creating their own Frankenstein pussy? The fuck?
Oh, definitely AI.
It's got, you can see it like plain as day in the film. It's got pubes. You can see the fucking flaps and everything. And this mother's going, "What the fuck is this?" After when she's calling the kids like, he's like, "It's art, mum. It's art." And she's going, "You better get that thing out this house fire, wrap that bastard fanny around your head."
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, they
But
made
no.
another 2 end called East is East and West is West. So the family end go to India. It's wild, that absolutely
Fuck
wild.
I wouldn't mind going to India, to be honest with you, because like fucking it does look cool, like, but at the same time they look so fucking busy, man. I don't think I'd be able to cope with it. Like.
Shan's cousin went a year or 2 ago.
Yeah.
In summer holidays, like, yeah. And she said it was nice, like, but she said the food out there is so fatty and rich.
Yeah.
So you just
Just
constantly got
diarrhea
shit,
all the time.
constantly
Yeah.
got shit. The amount
They
of
call it-
oil that they use for frying and stuff like that is just.
Well, they call it Delhi Belly, don't they?
Yeah.
That's right there.
It's not to
Have
do
you
with the
seen-
water as well, though, isn't it?
Have you seen that they've introduced laws that are going to fine and imprison street vendors if they find like feces, piss, or spit in the food they're serving, and they're
Okay.
going absolutely mental about it.
Oh, they
Yeah, it's like they're kicking off, saying they're destroying their culture. Like,
destroying their culture.
What?
It's like, oh shit in the
Spitting in
food.
your
What the
food, like.
fuck?
yeah,
That's like everyone kicking off with a smoking ban in pubs, isn't it? Everyone knows, like, obviously. Finally,
It's,
taking out fucking rights.
there you go.
I can't remember what culture or religion is, but one of them don't use toilet paper, do they?
What the
Oh,
fuck?
dude, there's most of the
They
world
wipe it out.
doesn't use toilet paper. Most of the world doesn't. It's only
It's,
like it's only Western countries that use fucking
Yeah,
toilet
so they,
paper.
they shake with, say they use their left hand to wipe their ass, right?
Yeah.
So they
Mm.
do everything with their right. So if they hand do something, it's with the right hand. If they shake your hand, it's with the right hand. So if you ever see, I can't remember, I'll have to fucking research it, but whatever culture or religion it is, if they don't like the person who doesn't know the culture or the religion, they will shake their hand and
shake
go
your
shake
hand
your
back.
hand. Yeah. Somebody told me, I can't remember if it was like Pakistani, Indian, or whatever it is, because they were like, oh, you want to watch when you go into the shop, what hand they give you your change with? I was like, what? Because they wipe their ass with their hand.
Imagine being in the UK and still doing that, though. I don't think they go that far, do they? They can't be just over here. Just...
But I've worked in a
Ah.
house. You know who it is as well, Sparks, but I've worked in a
Yeah.
house where they had reusable toilet roll.
Reusable toilet roll?
They were so vegan. What? That they what?
Super vegan and like eco-friendly. and all
Super
that, you know?
vegan. Well, they don't eat anything that casts a fucking shadow. Like,
Nah, that's it at all. I don't have it in the house, like, you know?
so wow. So
Reusable toilet roll?
why didn't they use toilet roll?
Because it damages the planet and whatever.
Fucking paper.
You know,
The fuck?
but it's the single-use thing, and they're all going on about, like.
You can grow a tree. Don't fucking. Do you know how many
Aye, but
fucking
you
rolls of
can't-
toilet
yeah,
paper
but
you
like-
can grow a tree?
Yeah, exactly. But there's so many people in the
Well-
world that you can't grow a tree fast enough to.
I was having a conversation with someone in work, and they were on about how I was being a dickhead as well, just so you know the tone of my voice. Um, she was talking about saving paper, and I'm like,
Hmm.
"What do you mean?" She's like, "I'll save trees, innit?" I'm like, "Fucking trees are carbon negative.
Yeah.
Like they fucking absorb carbon from the atmosphere and create oxygen. Yeah, but we can't use them all up to make paper." I'm like, "Yeah, the fucking paper companies will plant more trees."
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like I
there's,
got into this because the fucking farming is carbon negative.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
fucking
all
good for the
bullshit,
environment. It's a
fucking-
conspiracy to
We're genuine.
tax us.
It is.
Yeah.
What I don't
Yeah.
understand is how they can keep fucking putting council tax prices up, yet take less fucking bin bags.
Some-
Why is this
like,
increase in price and reduction in service, motherfuckers?
He was having this conversation today with the guy who was on a burger van
Oh,
for
yeah.
breakfast this morning.
Okay.
He was saying about all these changes and stuff are supposed to be coming in by 2027 to do with the taxing and things like that.
Oh, I thought he was going to say you couldn't shit in his hand either then.
They're making me white, boys. I'm not allowed to spit. I'm not allowed.
Wash your hand before you give me my change, you greasy cunt.
I can't give
Not
you
allowed-
kids after it.
I'm not allowed to spit in these burgers anymore.
Rob, you were saying like
I fucking hate you.
the mad things that they're bringing into like place is that they're on about introducing. I don't know how much this is bullshit or whatever, but I am looking
Yeah.
into it. Like they're on about like a ban on hunting any type of like animals. So no, like people who go like shoot, like people who shoot deer and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Putting a ban on that, but then introducing things into this country like
Wild cats and wolves and shit.
lynx
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
So just start fucking just attacking people.
Yeah. But the issue is like, they should be here, but we've killed all of them. But we killed all of them because they were probably trying to kill us. So,
Well, yeah. And
Yeah.
but like yeah, stuff like that. Introducing other like foreign wild animals, like like boars and stuff like that, then into this country to fucking counteract of something else or
Yeah.
whatever else. Fishing, when it comes to fishing for sport.
Yeah, fishing is like fucked up at the minute. Like you gotta get like fucking like license, you gotta
Yeah,
get
this
permission,
is
like
what
and
he's
another
saying.
license on top of that as well. Like
So-
it's fucking wild.
Salmon fishing is
Yeah.
£100 a year for your license.
Fucking hell.
And when you catch a salmon,
Yeah.
you gotta put it back.
Fucking
You've got to wank them off as well.
that's like
you
a
know, if-
subscription service. It's like fucking Netflix in the post, like what the
You know-
fuck? You can't take
know
it
if
over
it's-
you properly.
You know, if it's a male salmon, you got to like squeeze all his cum out into the water before you take it home.
Fuck, I give him a happy ending as well.
But
Like.
you're not gonna let you take it home anymore, so I'm gonna wank the salmon off. So I suppose there's a
Try and stop me wanking this salmon off.
yeah, and then he was on about then like the 40% tax bracket.
Yeah.
So I think at the moment it's say either 350,000. That's when you get what they call a super tax, and then you get your 40%.
Okay.
They're on about dropping that from 300,000 to 100,000, 150,000. It might be
Nice.
350 and then dropping it down to 150, I think.
Let's be realistic. Something we're never gonna have to fucking worry about.
Yeah,
No.
no,
If anything, that'll just be good for us.
yeah. He was like, the world's going to mad. Like farmers at the minute are just fucking struggling.
Yeah.
I can see farmers being
I've been loving the pastures
non-existent
farm.
by
Like,
27. Like,
yeah,
Oh, dude. They moved us all away from fucking. My conspiracy head's been on lately. We had some freelancers in work, and you should have seen the schizo think I was just downloading into them,
yeah.
saying the maddest shit, and they're just fucking looking at me like, I'm like, it's true, it's fucking true.
But like, we have
Um,
stopped like producing and like doing anything in this country. We just import everything now, don't we?
Yeah,
but
it's
it's like
all about. They moved
land
us all
from it.
away from real foods. They say don't eat fucking red meat. That's a conspiracy to get everyone on sugar and grains. I should
Yeah.
do a conspiracy YouTube thing.
Fuck yeah, deep dives, like Dylan's
Like-
deep dives.
Mm.
You know, at the minute. Like, I
You
can
just chuck your
remember when-
booze there. What are you fucking swigging? Ah, bit of peppers, like.
Bepis a conk.
I
Nice.
can remember when my mother and stepfather first got together. My stepfather was a farmer. Farmers were known for being wealthy.
Hmm.
They went, "Oh, he's a farmer. Oh, he's rich. He is. He's rich. He is." Farmers were always rich. And then, like, how quick that kind of turned when you had like the fucking mouth breakout. I don't know if anybody remember that.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's that other thing with the chicken laws as well. They brought in it. It
The
used to be
bird,
like, I
for
think,
bird flu, it is.
yeah, it's like you could have like, I think under 20 or like 200, it was something like quite a few chickens you could have without registering and paying like a license or whatever. But no, even if you just got one chicken, you need the license in now, and it's fucked up.
Oh, you got a license for that chicken.
Yeah, but
you got a
it's
license.
No, it's you got to have permits for moving so many chicken.
Oh yeah.
Because they did the same with after the foot of mouth, horses, cows, and I want to say sheep. They introduced passports.
Yeah.
So to move, if you had say like they could do things out where they put send your animals off on tack for the winter, so they send them away. Farmers will have like good fields. You rent another field off a farmer. So like, you used to
I had a passport for my sheep. I did. Oh, why did
Yeah,
you get
no,
in
but
trouble?
what the
Why did you get in trouble then, Di? Oh, sex trafficking. I'm a Valley's boy, you see.
well, so you had to, like have these passports for transporting your animals about.
Yeah.
To show that they've been sort of like veterinary tested and all that bollocks for the foot and mouth thing,
Okay.
which was just absolutely like crazy. Like there's some farms like they've got like 100,000 sheep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How the fuck are you gonna keep track? Like they all have like tagging numbers and holding numbers and stuff like that. But I mean, some sheep, man, we've had it ourselves. We've lost sheep for like years. To put it down to being eaten by a fox or falling down a fucking well or something.
Yeah.
And then you gather the mountain off a shearing one, and you're like, fuck me, I can't be missing for 5 years. And just fight him, and he's just got like 5 years worth of fucking warlord stuck to him. He's all mangy and like,
Yeah, just a
just
giant
not been
orb.
looked after for 5 years. Like. So, yeah, that was a pain in the ass. But like, there used to be like wool was the big thing. Wool was big money, and I can remember.
World's big money.
Yeah, so when it was shearing, so shearers would charge, say at the time, like 70 pence per sheep. I think it was like £1 a ram.
Oh
to
yeah.
shear.
Nah.
And then you'd get like £1.50 plus per fleece.
Okay.
It'd work out $2 per kilo, like. And then 1 year, the wool prices went so bad that it was costing farmers money to have the sheep sheared.
Yeah.
By the time they
Nice.
sold the wool, they wouldn't
Fucked.
make the money back on it. Some farmers just burning it on their land.
Yeah, shit.
Instead
And,
of
like,
even going to try and sell it, they just like, fucking burn it.
and that's because there's people that just be backing everything out of bastard plastic and nylon and shit, innit?
Ah,
Fucking all
dude.
cheaply imported.
Fucking
Fuck it.
polyester. Polyester is
Yeah,
so fucking bad for you. Gives you cancer. And they did a
Looks shit
fucking.
as well.
This looks pretty sick actually. But I wear a
That's why,
cotton
that's why all the
underneath.
smackheads look so bad. It's not the heroin, it's the polyester.
polyester.
It's the
tracksuits.
polyester. The fucking- that's why Eastern Europeans look so rough. It's the tracksuits getting in their blood.
It's not the
like an
crocodile or the
adamantium
homemade
skeleton.
vodka. It's the fucking polyester. And fucking
It's
camel
the-
tracksuits.
It's the knockoff Adidas, like.
Yeah.
But no,
Have you seen that? We watched that
Fashion
documentary
kills.
about crocodile.
What?
Crocodile.
Oh, the drug croc with their fucking like scales you up and shit, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Made out of bleach and paint and stuff.
is it?
uh,
I got bleach and paint. You give it a go.
right. So there was this. Remember when everyone was trying to make designer drugs? Every amateur fucking.
Oh yeah, we know a few of them as well, don't we?
Yeah, we know the odd amateur chemist. Like, so you
5
need
years
dickheads.
waiting.
Yeah, he's a fucking liar. Said he'd make us DMT, and it's just a lie. One of my favorite things was just calling him out on it. It's like, so you lied about that. Just admit you lied. It's fine. Just you lied. But no, you wouldn't admit that. And it's like, look, we all know you lied. You lied about what you said you were going to do. But some dickheads created a drug called bromo dragonfly.
Oh yeah, that sounds magical.
Yeah, they made it in 1998.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, and it got you high, but it really fucked you up. So it was a vasorestrictor, yeah, which causes your blood fucking vessels to tighten up. Yeah, like that's why I think fucking is cocaine like a vasodilator or a vasorestrictor? It's one of those. But
I think
anyway,
it's the opposite of booze, isn't it?
Yeah, booze is a vasodilator. But this fucker, Bromo Dragonfly, it sounds like a fucking anime bad guy, doesn't it?
Gay bug like.
I think they named it that because you know those little drawings of the hexagons that look like, apparently that's what that chemical is.
Yeah.
Apparently that looked like
I know all the lines.
Oh, right, the actual chemical composition of it, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll share my screen now because we've now got that fucking technology.
Fuck yeah. School is in session. Who fucking keypads up, boys?
So they named it. I can't remember how to do this now. I did it the other week. But they fucking what? Oh, oops. They named it because it looked like a dragonfly, which is never a fucking good sign, is it?
Yeah.
So it was
some cultures. It might be. You don't know.
I think it was like a benzo.
Oh,
it's a full agonist, so it just makes your brain go mental.
Full agonist, I like a sound of that.
Yeah, let's see. Fucking they loved in Romania. So it was such an extreme vasorestrictor that if you took too much of it,
will you fall off?
You'd pass. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
As well as your arms and legs.
What the fuck? Yeah. Well, just completely just like bop you like a nugget.
Yeah,
like,
but it'll turn you into a pillow, like.
Drug is wicked. This fucking class is only one side effect. It just makes your limbs fall off.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. What, it makes you feel like your limbs fall off? No.
Yeah.
No.
So what does it feel like? I'm intrigued because it must be fucking great for like to lose every single appendage. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Well, that's what that crocodile was like. There's a band called Crocodile, isn't it?
Is it?
Sick name for a band.
It's what fucking V-Man from Slipknot was in it with Daniel P. Carter.
Oh yeah.
Crocodile.
Yeah. How does Bromo Dragonfly make you feel? Oh, woman.
Talking about drugs, so fucking never done any myself, but I the poos you have when you fucking wrecked. They're different on every one of them. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, definitely. Some of them are fucking harrowing.
Yeah, man. Have you ever had like a big what's the biggest shit you've seen in a toilet? Because I've seen like a baby-sized shit in a toilet. It wasn't from me as well, surprisingly. Fucking blocked the toilet like my housemate in fucking Progenda there, and he was like gagging upstairs. And I was like, "What's wrong?" Man? He's like, "I can't get this toilet. I can't get the shit down." I was like, "Are you fucking having a laugh?"
It was actually bigger than the U-bend, like.
But it was bigger than him.
I looked at it. I was like, "What the fuck is that?" And he was literally like that. He was fucking. I had to break it down with something into like smaller bits for it to flush. It was fucking mental. I had to break someone else's shit up because he couldn't do it. I was like,
what tool did you use
in my toilet? Because I also need a shit
just
now.
His fingers, man. He's just
fucking the human macerator, like the shit macerator.
Nah, fucking use a toilet brush, just fucking stab fucker.
Go gadget whisk hand, like.
Yeah, the whiskers were never the same after that. Like fucking, it's like it's like Tupperware. You put a lasagna in there or something. Just fucking stained.
My mother, the schizophrenic, used to line Tupperware with cling film to stop curry stain in it.
Oh yeah,
get a fucking grip in it. Absolute plastic fiend, like.
I feel like everyone used to do that. It was like Tupperware like sacred back in the day, though, because like my mother used to like order takeaway once a fucking week. Like I'm sure there was Tupperware fucking flying at her ass, and she used to do shit like that as well. Like what? Like,
I remember that when I was younger, like Tupperware parties, and Summer's parties, and
fucking your mum just beating up and just like discussing sex toys with strangers. Like,
right, out to play now. You can stay up till 10 o'clock tonight on an Summer's party.
Yeah, just
That's just what's it called?
Marketing.
Multi-level
Just slags
marketing.
getting together to look
It
at
literally
literally
is. It's a fucking
No.
Avon just with dildos.
Yeah,
man.
it is. It's multi-level marketing. Do you remember when all the diet stuff appeared in fucking multi-level marketing?
Them fucking shakes and shit. Mate.
Oh,
yeah.
Fat food on
What was
Facebook.
it?
and everything else.
Fucking Herbalife and that.
Herbalife, yeah.
Herbalife. What was it? The aloe vera one. The aloe vera gels.
Oh,
A member
yeah.
of my family is a bit of a fucking amateur entrepreneur, and he's tried it all. Like, he's tried selling us Herbalife, and it's like, fuck off.
Yeah.
They fucking, it's always the same people though as well. It is. And like after they do it once or twice, they feel the need to double down, don't they? Because they know they're that person then, innit?
Yeah, the only way to succeed at it is mug off someone stupider than you. That's
Yeah.
why it's multi-level, you know.
Yeah, and Avon, wasn't it? Avon was the other one.
It's a
Yeah,
fucking it's a pyramid scheme, isn't it? That's the name of
Yeah,
them.
that's it.
Yeah.
Another pyramid scheme.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
real.
that's it. They changed the name of it to multi-level marketing to hide the fact that it's a fucking pyramid scheme.
Like, yeah. Like, where is that now? Herbalife was massive.
So probably going though, innit?
I don't know. I just don't like. I used to see like people with Herbalife t-shirts, Herbalife fucking cars.
Merch
Like-
is wild.
Yeah.
It's-
Fucking.
Everyone was a Herbalife rep or knew a Herbalife rep.
Literally either that or doing like fake fucking or like illegal fucking dieting pills. Remember them fucking going around?
Oh,
No,
but
fucking
I've been there.
rampant. You've been there, boo.
fuck.
Any good?
No.
What happened then? 'Cause fucking,
Ah.
were they just like speed and shit? Like I don't like.
Yeah. So no, that you know, going back to that Bromo Dragonfly stuff, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So with these like fat burners and stuff like that, what was making them just illegal was one single compound was changed. So like estrogens were basically speed.
Yeah.
So they'd fucking put you off
Speed
food,
tablets,
give you loads of energy, keep you awake. Yeah. People like just got addicted to them. So in that sort of
Yeah.
chemical compound of speed, there was one line missing out of that shape, which would make it illegal, which is what the same thing was with MCAT. That
Yeah.
chemical compound, there was one single thing missing out of it, which would tip it over the illegal thing. That's why it took so long to make it illegal.
Yeah, because I
'Cause it
remember
was that
stories of
legal
people
loophole.
buying it off like Amazon and shit. Like
Yeah, I used to
dirt
buy
cheap
it
back
off
in
it.
the day.
Yeah. I'm looking up lists of fucking just illegal diet pills now.
That's all it is. The T5s are the ones that like
Yeah.
like wrecked me. They were massive as well.
Didn't they
Yeah.
didn't they like push your metabolism up and push your body temperature up?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
full of that's what rat poison does. So one of the best fat strippers you can have is rat poison.
Oh, because that thins
And
your
the-
blood. That's a blood
Yeah.
thinner.
Aye, but it makes you so hot as well. So when a rat eats, the amount of rat poison a rat eats now, if you put like rat pellets down, wouldn't kill a human. But what it does is it makes a rat so fucking hot and so thirsty that it can't fucking cope and it'll like seizure and die and it can't get to water quick enough. It'll never be thing. So I was watching the thing
Savage.
about that the other day.
Yeah,
a
it's-
bodybuilder
About
on about
Rats
stripping
getting
weight.
killed. Like. Oh right. Okay.
It's called
Bodybuilder on about
DNP,
stripping
isn't
weight.
it? I'm looking it up
which
now,
a
isn't
rat
it?
poison.
Fucking
And
hell.
the effective dose to help you lose weight is like not far off the dose that could kill you or overdose you.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
man.
do
Yeah.
fucking anything but
And
exercise.
if you eat
Right?
carbs and stuff, if you eat carbs with it, like carbs are like a thermogenic fucking thing as well. So if you have like a bowl of pasta with fucking rat poison,
Yeah.
it'll just fucking send your body to your core temperature like absolutely through
Right.
the fucking roof.
Warning, please do
Oh,
not be
yeah.
ingesting fucking meat poison
Yeah.
with your fucking pastas, everybody.
Yeah.
That's
So it
obviously not a good idea.
says in the
Just makes
presence
you
of
overheat.
in the presence of DNP, carbohydrates and fats in food are broken down, but production of useful energy for cells is impaired, and it's instead released as heat. It turns you into a little fucking
Really?
It turns you into them
generator.
fucking bad guys off Iron Man 2.
Yeah. Oh fuck it.
Well, yeah, anyway, we've got off subject a bit, but the T5s became a thing when I was in my late teens, early 20s. And everyone started banging on about them and they were like rife in town. Like people were fucking buying T5s instead of like buying, Fet or Coke or pills or anything like that for a night out. They started becoming like a party drug.
Yeah.
And,
fucking hell.
yeah, I remember having a fucking pot of them once, and the size on the capsules were massive, but they would choke a horse, like they were huge. And I would open them up and then like just do lines of them.
You're
fucking like a big Kinder egg, like.
Yeah. And so we were doing it in my house one night before we went out, and I've had a tolerance. I've always had a tolerance for uppers. I've always been able to handle them. Like,
Yeah.
But my friend I'll keep him nameless because I don't know if he wants anybody to know. But we were stood in where the spoons and he was like, dude, he's a man. He's all like in the house and he's like, man, don't fucking full of energy and stuff. Figure it, innit? He's like, yeah. So we left my house in town, went to Spoons, which isn't far. I turned around to ask him by the bar what he wanted to drink. I just looked at him. His shirt was undone, like down to his nipples. He was just bright red and he was like, I can't fucking breathe, man. Like, so hot there. I was like, what do you want to drink? He was like, water, just give me water. He was like, fucking, I was like, fucking, I looked like he was going to have a heart attack. But the silly cunt, he never learned his lesson.
Just kept
Because a couple of weeks later, he'd had a promise off his girl. So he came to see me in work before he went down and he walked through the door and he was like beetroot again, coming through the door sweating. I was like, what the fuck? And that he was like, I've had a Viagra and 2 T5s. And I was like, what the fuck? And he was like, he just stood there. He was talking to me and in between like every sentence, he was like, I was like, you need to fucking sit down. So the girl who used to work with, she was like, oh, she proper mother figure. She'd know what I mean. She'd been around the block. She knew the crackers. Like, I'd gone in after raves and stuff like that. And she was just like, here's the keys to locker room fucking 3. You need to lock yourself away in there. I can't get you at the end of the shift. Like, and she was like, what the fuck is wrong with him? And I was like, I don't know, he looks like he's on a heart attack. She was like, I'd get in here now. So she dragged him into the office, like, give him loads of water, put a fan on and everything. He was like, oh, I feel better now. And I was like, a poor girl is going to get humbled when he goes down there. So I finished work, went home, and you sat in the living room just sweating, just staring at the telly, watching like really like hardcore watching telly. And I was like, what are you doing that? You went like, but you're not going to believe it. I did all that. And she was fucking on when she...
You just do it at that point, don't know. Like, I don't understand like why people just have an issue with
like
that.
Viagra fucking spikes your blood pressure, don't it? And then he just had 2 of them, and I was like, "You're gonna die, but you're gonna die."
Fucking hell.
Yeah, T5s are mad, but I did T5s in Whitland once. That was a fucking mad. Yeah, it was a mad combination. I was.
That just make you normal or something, or fucking.
Like, so it's the same woman who like tried to save my friend's life by putting a fan on and all that.
Yeah.
The kid had been diagnosed with ADHD and he kept saying that he didn't like the way the tablets were making him feel. So she was like, oh,
I just give him to the
try
boys.
anything. And I was like, yeah, go on. She was like, oh, try one of these, see what it makes him feel. And I just didn't think that like, oh, I've already had a T5. So I was like, I think it just like hit the thing together. Because I ended up on the roof of the building where I used to work, like out the fire escape, scrubbing graffiti like off the fucking balcony and that, which wasn't even my job. I was just like looking for stuff to do to keep me sane. Like,
yeah, perception of time just goes
she was
mad.
up on the roof and she was like, "What the fuck have I done to you?" I was like, "I don't know." It's just like the sunglasses on, just sweating, like
just frothing at the mouth, mopping and shit.
Yeah.
Like.
But yeah, them T5s, man, I used to fucking you get a come down off them as well, like big crash off them.
Go down to the T2 and join into Mercury, like.
Yeah, loads, but I done that before. Fucking, I had one in the morning, and then went to friends' house after work. Yeah.
Yeah, can you look at the mic while you're talking, Bad? Sorry.
Yeah, done one in the morning. Then went to my friend's house after work, and just sort of like was sort of shaky and jittery and just like felt sick and that. He was like, "Are you alright?" I was like, "No, but I just don't feel very well." And just added like one of the most horrific fucking come downs I've ever had. End up like falling asleep on his settee and then getting up and having to go to work from his house the next day.
That's
foul. Absolutely like fucking rocked my world.
There's absolutely nothing worse than falling asleep and then waking up just before you're at work or work. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so you just completely skip out on that day and you're just like, oh fuck. You gotta go straight back.
Same clothes as yesterday, sweaty socks. It's always some other cunt. It's always some other cunt sofa as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I've done that so fucking much. Like, I think that's why I don't really like going out too much now. Like, I live by myself.
You've got to stop. You got to stop. It's all right when you're in uni.
Yeah, man. But fucking, I was literally living on a backpack.
Just smoke weed in it and just get like so stoned in a friend's house. I'd be like, can't be asked to drive home now. And just
live there, like
stay behind, go to work in the morning. Like, yeah. End up going home like reeking the next day, like still have like pants and socks and fucking
absolutely
like,
stewed out, like
yeah.
Fucking good times though. Needs to be happening sometimes.
Yeah. Well, I've had some news, boys.
What's the news, Bart?
So, last year I had a referral. I had the referral put in for ADHD screening or whatever it is they call it. So I was there the other day and I was thinking to myself, I haven't heard anything off the doctors. Like, 3 years ago, I got referred to the mental health team and never heard anything.
Yeah.
At all. So for some reason, it just came into my head last week. But I'm supposed to be on this waiting list, but I still haven't heard anything back from like 3 years ago. And I was supposed to be like under the watch of the mental health team or whatever it's supposed to be. So I was like, I'm going to phone them this time to just make sure that nothing's missed again. I've forgotten about that.
Yeah.
So phoned doctors, put me through to the mental health unit. Spoke to them. They were like, we've never had a referral for you. It's been nearly a year. Should have come by now. So you're going to have to phone your GPs back. But for them to chase you up to see why you haven't been sent off. So I did all that. Long story short, it was never sent off. It was just, it was there on the system, just never sent.
Useless.
Yeah.
I don't understand why these companies just can't phone each other. You know what I mean? Oh, I got a minute. Sorry, sir. I'll just put you on hold. I'll just reach out over them. It's like fucking useless.
Well, to be fair, right, the woman who I spoke to on the phone was very helpful. I know, like, doctors, receptionists get absolutely slated for being miserable bitches. This woman was just like really nice and really like helpful and understanding. So she was like, look, it's with us, just got to be passed on now to my supervisor or manager or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Because it should have, there's no reason why it hasn't been sent. Like, you haven't had it stopped. It should have been it should have gone. So she'd leave it with me and we'll have to phone it back. So I was like, right, no problem. So about 5-6 o'clock, the same day, I wasn't expecting a phone call back that day. It was the surgery. And they said, just absolutely nothing but apologies. Like, there's no reason why, just it hasn't.
Yeah.
Been sent off from wherever. Got you an appointment for the 13th of November. They just fucking pushed me to the front of the list, like.
Fuck, I.
Front of the queue.
Because to be fair, you should have been at the front of the list, you know.
Yeah, you probably would have been seen like a year ago.
Well, they were when I spoke to them, they said there's a 2-year waiting list.
Yeah, there we go.
So, I mean, yeah.
Okay. Find out you fucking loopy next month then, is it? Or this month?
They're gonna chuck you. They're gonna chuck you on a bunch of T5s and see what happens.
Yeah, man. Just chuck you in a room and just fucking get a clipboard and just tick boxes.
They put me on some concentrate malls.
Fuck, I.
Get your shit together. It's like.
Yeah, and I need it. I need it. I've just so much have slipped. It's like last year.
Yeah.
Just day-to-day stuff. Like all my Slack appointments, I've had to phone all them back up and fucking schedule all that, and bills and stuff being missed, and so yeah. Maybe if I get medicated, I'll be more productive.
Aye.
Things.
Okay.
Teach you how to video edit then.
Yeah. I won't be able to fucking sleep, but they'll be giving me fucking scription speed, like.
That's class.
Just be up all night fucking editing videos and that. Making AI porn and that.
You gotta save some pills for the boys. Share the love. Like, I lost another rack today. I need to get my prescription filled.
I can't do that.
Yeah, you can.
I can't do that.
We would never defraud the
NHS. That's my
NHS.
medication. I can't afford the NHS. No. God, no.
Oh. Sorry.
What's new with you and Adam? What's the business?
Fucking not too much, boys. Just fucking chill it. I need to fucking phone the doctors to find out what's going on with my bloods, to be honest with you. Just thinking about that. Because I think it's been.
Oh, yeah. Your ass.
Yeah, you've got to phone them for your results, man. They don't phone anyone else. It's, no, I just don't think they phone them.
Oh, okay. I thought they'd phone me. Okay. That makes sense.
Well, any kind of results, you've got to phone, whether it's life-threatening or fucking there's nothing wrong with you. You've got to find out for yourself.
Yeah, definitely.
Fuck, I'll give him a phone tomorrow or something and fucking have a little look like.
Yeah. I think, I don't know if it's the same over there, but someone's telling me there's results days as well. So you've got say like a Tuesday between a certain set of hours is when they do like blood results, or and another time when they do stool, another time they do urine or whatever.
I'll have to have a look again. See what time
when you phone your doctor, but they'll tell you. They got a phone back on Tuesday. You know what I mean?
Could you imagine being excited? Oh, it's cum day and work today. Get all the cum results.
Who got a fucking A? Who got a B?
Yeah. I didn't think like I could imagine like working in a doctor's office and just be like, stool sample day today.
Yeah, you know everyone's phoning up to like know where they shit.
just like there's a certain day where people bring their stool samples in. And be like,
Fuck,
I'm
I
just,
walk
I'm
on
gonna,
so
bottles of shit
confident
today.
today.
Like,
I was
gonna
like,
spend
samples
all
well enough,
day.
yeah.
I'm gonna be spending all day today talking to arseholes about arseholes.
Fuck,
like, I don't mind piss days. All right, this is fucking.
Yeah.
It's quite funny to see the different consistencies and colours in other people's urines. Like,
Yeah. Nah, but fucking probably favourite hobby at the minute is just taking a piss out of the missus just because she's English and I'm just doing like the fucking English accent all the time now. Like, oh, hello there. How are you, Mr. Potter?
I never noticed your missus having that strong of an English accent.
That strong of an accent.
She does
Still
really.
know it.
I give her a complex about it. I keep fucking that up. See, so she's like, do I really sound like that? I'm like, nah, I'm just really bad. I convinced her, well, I accidentally convinced her that one of the boys is a midget as well. Do you know that comedian Brad Williams?
No.
He's like a midget comedian. He is. He's funny as fuck. But we were watching a bit of him the other day, and he looks like one of the boys. And I was like, "Oh, that's Ali, that is." And she was like, "Has he got something wrong with him?" And I'm like, "No."
Yeah, he's a primordial dwarf.
Yeah,
No, primordial dwarf is. Do you remember one of the boys in one of the old uni group chats said my hand looked funny in a picture? I said, "Oh yeah, man, I've got like a malformed hand. I've had it since birth."
They're trying to find that. I'm sure I'm still in all the old groups, like fucking have to wade through them.
I'm going.
Shit.
I left it all day going. At the end of the day, I was like, "Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I don't have a strong hand."
When I lived in Llanelli, there was a boy. I started bothering with down there.
Yeah,
and I never noticed that he only had one hand. Like his hands were always in his pocket, so if we were out and it was
his hand was in his pocket.
Yeah, right. And like he'd always have like his jumper or something like folded over his arm. I just thought that was really like the carrier's jumper.
You were wondering why everyone was.
Honestly, just didn't like see it.
You were wondering why everyone was calling him captain. Like
nobody took a piss out of it or nothing. Or it was just like it was just never spoken of. Nobody like.
Is that the two speak of?
Yeah, like I would, like, if it was me, I think I'd have the piss ripped out of me all the time. Same as if it was any of that. Like this sort of like.
If you were missing a hand, it'd be constant. But
yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I was speaking to him one day. He's just like, I think we were both like pilled up, you know. Like,
on the T5s, on the Bromo Dragonfly, I can't feel my fingers.
Yeah. And he was just like,
you only done a key, did you? Only lost land.
And yeah, I was talking about motorbikes and stuff like that, and he was like, "Oh, I'd love to have a motorbike." And I was like, "Why? What's stopping you, man? Just go and get one. Just have a go." And he was like, "I can't ride one." And I was like, "Why?" And he just went, "I think one fucking hand, don't I?" I was like, "Ah, what?" And he just like picked his hand up, and it was just that was the first time I realised he didn't have an hand. I was like, "Fuck off," because it was off my head, and then I thought it was tripping, so I was like touching it, and I was like, "Fucking hell."
Let me feel you stump.
Yeah, that brings you back to a fucking.
I was like, "How's that?" And he's like, "Oh, I was born like it." And I was like, "Nobody's ever said don't mention his hand." Like or anything like that, like it's just never been spoken of. I was like, yeah, everybody knows. Yeah. And it's just like walking outside, like, boys, did you know about his hand? Yeah. Why wouldn't you? Like, I've never seen it. I never noticed. Like,
well, yeah, you're never gonna see it.
Yeah, yeah. But like after like a year of friendship, I was like, never noticed this guy didn't have an hand.
You're clearly gonna be that fucking close to him if you fucking didn't know you didn't have an hand.
Well, that's what women always say, though, isn't it? Is the men never really fucking talk about shit.
Yeah,
exactly.
We just vibe, don't we? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just about a couple of things and just make each other laugh. We don't need to know everything. We just fucking.
No, exactly.
It's the camaraderie, innit? It's the journey. That's the important bit.
Yeah.
That guy. Yeah, like folks we don't really like talking about shit like assy, so we'll just sit down and just like not giggle each other, just bully each other mostly, innit?
Yeah.
Just like a bit of razzling, like, but like it's like confidence building as well in a sense, innit?
Character building, strong character building.
I got so much fucking character.
You can't survive getting fucking ripped on by your mate. So who the fuck are you gonna survive getting ripped on by a stranger? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
That's what we were saying when we did too many shrooms of Bloodstock. It's like our character's gonna be so fucking strong after
level
this
up,
is
like.
some fucking intense character building.
Like fucking Scottish couple coming to a tent and they were like, "What's going on here?" And I was like, just character building. And everyone's like, "That's it. That's what we're doing. We're building character."
Fucking love
I'm
that.
I'm making myself a more fucking multifaceted human. Like,
Yeah, making my character really strong, like max level character.
fucking leveling up here, boys.
Do you know what came to my head the other day in work and I completely forgot about it? I don't know if you forgot. never been spoken of since we was in Bloodstock. Can you remember? Fuck.
What?
Can't you remember?
No.
Can't you remember that?
No.
The fucking, the French people who attacked us on the first night.
What?
The Italian. Oh, yeah,
The
fart.
Italian, yeah.
Fart. Yeah, man. I do that to my missus all the time. I just go, fart. Yeah.
I said it didn't work the other day, and Scott was like, "What the fuck you on about?" I was just weak laughing. I was like, "I don't think you ever told anybody." Every time when it was fart, I was like, "Ha, fart."
Yeah, it's like we were just laying there in our tent, off it on hallucinogens, and the Italians came past, and just outside the tent, he just went like that, haha, fart.
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that. It was the morning after. They attacked us in the night, and it was the morning after. And we were just lying there, and we were like, I'm starving. I want to go get food. And we're like, I just can't be asked to move. And he just let out an absolute rip out of a fart. And he was like walking past the tent. They were walking past the tent. We didn't know anyone was there. He just went, I just laughed. He went, ha, fart. And then we just laid there for about another. Yeah, we just laid there for about another hour after that. And just absolutely fucking laughing our heads off, going, fart.
Man. I'm gutted to miss festivals this year, man.
Yeah. I am gutted. Yeah, it was. I think we had like a little bit of rain one day when we was in the tent, but it was like nothing got wet. It was just literally like 5 minutes of a drizzle.
Yeah.
It wasn't too hot either.
Perfect weather then.
Yeah, it was perfect. But I'm gonna be fucking devastated if I don't go next year.
It's sold out now, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm let's do fucking that one in Manchester instead, man.
I know, we've got to wait till fucking Christmas time for that.
I'm going to download next year.
You said that this year, you fucking
No, I've almost saved up for it now. Fucking, I got to save up like another 80 quid and I'm buying a ticket outright that I can pay for hers end monthly. So fucking.
You're going with the missus, you coward.
Oh, fuck, fucking, she's never done one before, so and it's an excuse to be rattled and see a couple of bands. So fucking.
I might go with my missus then.
No, fucking bring it. Fuck, I'm sure we said that last year.
I might come without my missus.
Yeah, and I went on my own. I went on my own last year.
Oh, bless you.
This year. I've not enjoyed it the past twice that I've gone.
No, I was fucking genuinely devastated. I missed everything last year, though. Fucking, it probably bummed me out because, like, they were the things I was looking forward to. Like, and I've been miserable since. I know, fucking, yeah.
Yeah, you fucked it up, dickhead.
Yeah,
I know. No, I don't think I'm gonna do any punter festivals next year. It
probably kills you because you do fucking like 400 a fucking year, don't you? So, like, it probably kills the vibe from. But I don't bloody blame you, to be honest with you.
Yeah. What they did with the Bloodstock issue, though, they've said they're doing it, but they haven't announced how many they're going to do yet. But no, they only had the day tickets left.
Yeah, they've got more. They've taken day tickets off and got more weekend camping.
Yeah, so they've got more camping space off the landowners.
Yeah. So
I think they're figuring out now sort of how many more extra tickets they can do for weekend camping.
It's going to be quiet camping, though.
Wow.
Like everybody who buys those new specific tickets will be in a new field. Like they keep, like, obviously to make it sure it's balanced and doesn't overcrowd the original ticket holders, I think.
Oh, well. I honestly cannot be fucked.
Yeah.
But then if there's enough ghouls going, I'll definitely go.
Yeah, exactly. I think even if we don't get to go to the Bloodstock issue, I think that that covers one would be a good laugh.
Yeah, you can get fucking bashed at that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right. Have we got any other podcast business then?
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah.
Because just planning stuff on you is pretty fucking boring, isn't it?
Yeah, to be fair.
Yeah.
I didn't think of that.
Yeah. We do it all the fucking time. We just start talking about inane bullshit. But
yeah.
Thanks for listening, everyone.
That guy.
We love all 8 of you.
Yeah. It is much more than 8.
That guy's
nice. I was plugging it on Saturday night.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You got bashed Saturday night?
Yeah, what happened there?
I had a fucking 2 a.m. message going, "You're a fucking G, I love you." I was like, oh, fuck, he's going to kill himself.
Yeah, I didn't put any more context into that text looking back. I couldn't even remember sending it. I just like walk up and had a message off. It was like, "I love you, bro. Everything all right?" And I was like, just looked at my phone and I was like, "Oh, it's embarrassing." And just like went back to sleep.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got fucking bashed, but absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah, me and
Any
Del Boy
trouble?
went out. Me and Del Boy went out. I haven't been out just like me and Del Boy in fucking 15 years, something like that. Like,
Yeah.
Just on a random one, went out. When the judges and have a day, got absolutely steaming.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's absolutely steaming. Yeah, no, I just had like good fun, good times. Seen loads of people that I hadn't seen for ages, like all the village idiots and
Okay.
No chaos then.
that. It was, but I don't want to speak about it. Not like publicly.
Yeah.
All right.
It's not nice, is it?
You put it in the group chat, I think, what
Yeah.
happened. Yeah.
Yeah, I think once this is start recording, we'll speak about it.
All right. It's coming up to my yearly fucking night out in Aberdeen with you guys. Christmas
Fuck yeah, when
time.
is that? Fucking.
I don't know.
Oh, no.
It'll be December
That
time.
boy's been let out as well. That boy's out of jail.
Which one?
The one who seemed like fucking. Oh shit!
The Terminator.
The Terminator's
Oh.
out. The Terminator's out. I seen him selling a van on fucking Facebook Marketplace the other day, and
It's coming
on
against
road
him.
from work today, I seen he was in handcuffs, but the boy he was with was in handcuffs in that van, parked up with two police cars on the side of the road. And I can't stand that boy either. So as soon as I seen him, I was like, up the windows, I was
Oh,
driving
fucking
past, I got my phone with no seatbelt on, pointing and laughing about the window. I was like, hey, don't go back up here, back home now.
That was a
Oh.
foul night though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was entertaining, wasn't it? I remember just drinking Baileys when they went to like 2 a.m. We were just like, we should just go to bed.
Yeah, that was it. Like we walked home from Aberdeen, we saw the Terminator, beat up his missus, beat
Yeah.
up a guy with one arm and a kendo stick.
Yeah.
Fucking, there was a very large black woman playing a nurse, and it was just fucking. And he starts marching towards us.
It was like the
Fucking
scene from, it was the opening scene from the Olympics, like it was just fucking everything
Fucking
going
foul.
off.
Olympics.
Yeah, man.
And then we went back to my parents' house. And it's like, well, let's just drink all their booze then, I guess.
Yeah, well, because fucking, we thought there was going to be an house party or something, didn't we? So we were like, we fucking go back, fucking, and we make a way
Yeah.
out. Fucking, I can't remember what was the order of things we were going to do. Like,
No one
fucking
wanted us. No one
Yeah.
wanted us at the house party.
cheeky bastards, mate.
That's fair enough, though.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right,
Yeah,
no.
he's been
Should
let
be
out.
welcome everywhere. No.
He's been let out.
Oh, good. Just in time for Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah. How long for? I don't know, but start placing bets now, I suppose.
Mm.
So, yeah, man, it's
All
time
right.
for some cancelling.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen. Much love.
Fuck yeah.